People, we are back and something new for the channel, Football Manager 2024. Now, I play this game a lot on PC. Obviously, it's a bit more modded with the badges and the kit, so there will be some things on the console version don't have it. I haven't worked out a way of recording it and putting it into YouTube videos yet for the PC, so I thought, you know what, we'll play the console version. Plus, the new one, in theory, is supposed to be out in March, but I'll see how this goes on my channel. So, we've got a couple of options here. Apart from the thing, we could do the Alex Ferguson challenge, which is simulating to a date in December or November, one of the two. I'll check it out. And then basically picking a team that is second bottom and then try and emulate what Ferguson did at Man United. The other option is starting unemployed and working our way up the football ladder. But either way, we're going to pick a team later. We're going to create this game. Event setup. It'll do original. Now again, obviously this will be transfers that are starting for the 23-24 season. We're going to add some extra leagues into this bad boy as well, just to make it a bit more sort of realistic and transfers and whatnot going into it too. Because again, as the seasons go on, if you don't have the other leagues loaded up, kind of say if you just have England loaded up, then basically England ends up dominating the whole of European football and stuff like that. So it's good to have some other leagues loaded up. So we'll load up the essential bad boys, which again makes you think, should we do more of a journeyman kind of thing? Maybe the top two divisions of every league plus that. The one good thing about console, the game speed is pretty high. You've got to have a really good computer to get a good game speed on the PC version, especially because I have, like, say, all the kits and everything. Where's Spain? There we go. Everything done there. So we've got Spain, Portugal, Holland, Italy, Germany, France, and England. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should we add Argentina and Brazil into that mix as well? Why not? With them, we'll just have the top division. Right, and I'm happy with that. I'm starting in England, so let's go with that. We'll start the game up. So, like I said, a couple of little options that we could do really with it. I'm leaning more towards a Alex Ferguson challenge, which would be good. So, like I said, we will simulate. You make it basically what you do is you make a creative manager, you simulate until the date, and then you add your manager in. And we pick the team second bottom. The first season is all about survival, and then it's pushing on from there and trying to emulate what we can do. And again, we'll see how far we get in this. We'll play some games. I'll do some off camera as well, and then come back to it. And like I said, the other option is doing obviously a journeyman and trying to get a team from survival. But we'll load it up into here. We'll create our geezer as well in this bad boy. We're pretty much loaded up anyway now, to be fair. Seymour Arse Crack, that's that's the one I made another time. That's an online save that I do. But let's go. ReggaeBoy. With my first name, my surname. And again, the good thing as well with the console one, I thought I might have to play with the actual controller, but luckily you can actually just put in a mouse. Now, normally you can pick a second nationality on this. So I'm going to actually make my brother Jamaican. That's right. I'm putting a random date in this bad boy as well. I don't want him too young, so let's go 81, this bad boy. Okay. Confirm that. Right, give the brother some skin tone. Making my actual height, I'm 6'2". This hairstyle on this bad boy. What the Ross? Bomberclad! Might be after. To be fair, that's not bad actually, apart from the hairband. Have we got any more kind of afro? Where's all the brothers' hairs in here, man? I've got dreadlocks, so is there any dreads on this? What the Ross? That's my damn dad. Alright, bald head in this piece. What the hell? Like up on Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning, baby. Is that the closest thing to... That's like William from Fulham. It's not like my dreads though, to be fair. Gotta be some dreads in this bad boy. What the hell? We'll go with that. I'm not best pleased, but we'll go with that. Yeah. You know what? I'm fine with all this. I don't have all these damn freckles on my damn face. Facial hair. Oh my goodness, I'm not that bad. Yeah, we'll go with that. Attire, let's go. So let's go. We want to look like a decent manager, you know what I mean? To be fair, I'll make it without attire because until we pick a team, we don't want the attire on really, do we? And then we want the colours of the team more than anything. So we'll confirm that. I will retire that manager and start another one anyway, I think, and go from there. Or do I do it where can I add an extra manager in later on? I don't know if I can, you know. I'm going to start unemployed. I'm going to see if I can add extra managers in. ReggaeBoy getting unemployed, yep. Right. We're going to return on November the 6th. This will be a long ass episode because we are literally just fannying about. Yeah, don't apply for anything. Right, we're going to go on holiday. Right, I will leave that to press on with the Press On brothers, and then I'll come back on November the 6th and we'll have a look who is in charge of which team in 19th position, and we'll take them on. Okay, people, we are back, and it's November the 6th. So let's go through the Alex Ferguson challenge while we look at which team is there. So, Alex Ferguson challenge, basically Alex Ferguson took over Manchester United when they were 19th, well, second from bottom in the league. Back then they had 22 teams. What the goal is in this one is we've got to win a domestic cup / trophy within 4 seasons. We've got to win the league title within 7 seasons, win a league and cup double within 8 seasons, and then win a league, cup and Champions League within 13 seasons. So Ferguson won 13 Premier Leagues, 5 FA Cups, 4 League Cups, 10 Charity Shields, 2 Champions Leagues as well, and the UEFA Super Cup, and maybe some FIFA World Club Cups as well. So we've got to try and do that with a team that ever finishes in 19th. So other little ones to put in there as well. No buying or selling from direct rival teams, whoever the team is. So say, for example, if it was Liverpool, for example, we couldn't buy from Everton and vice versa. No more than 11 signings per season, alright, 8 of which can be playing the first team, so we can't just stack the reserves with loads of wonder kids as you can do. Promote as many youth players as possible, and they have a minimum of 1 player promoted from the youth academy every single match day of the squad. So ideally we need somebody from the youth academy in the match day squad each day if we can, but each season we're going to try and promote at least 1 player from the youth academy. So on the PC version, you can see if they're homegrown or not. It doesn't matter on the console one. So again, when you do Champions League football, registration, whatever. But on the console, we don't need it. So what we'll do is check the history out of a few players at that club, and ideally bring one of them up each season so they're in their squad of 25 as well. So we are going to now check the league title. So we'll click on Premier Division here. Man City currently top, Liverpool, Tottenham, Arsenal, Man City, Palace. Palace is one of the ones I actually hoped we'd get. I do like Crystal Palace, to be fair, and they've got lots of good youngsters in there, but it's not going to be Palace either. Bournemouth would be a good one, West Ham, Newcastle, Luton. Surprisingly, I did think it might be one of the promoted teams, Luton, Sheffield United, or Burnley, but they're up there too. Chelsea are in 13th, it's not Chelsea, Fulham. Okay, Brighton are down there, wow. Nottingham Forest, it's not those. Everton, Wolves, so that leaves us with 2 potential teams. One of them is Aston Villa that I can see, and the other one, I don't know, looking at this, so let's have a quick look. So either Villa are bottom or they're 19th. It is Aston Villa. Aston Villa in 19th place. 1 win, -7 goal difference, 8 points in the bag. Unai Emery's still there, so that is unbelievable. They've still got Ollie Watkins. Obviously, his last season. We've got Brother Bailey as well. It's always been Brother Bailey, as you know, from my old Pez series as well. Callum Rogers, Morgan Rogers in there as well. Yuri Tillemans. So what we're going to do now is we are going to retire our guy. I'm going to retire this manager and then add my new manager in, brothers. Here now with ReggaeBoy Gaming. It's going to be the new manager. We're going to use this profile. We're going to edit the profile actually, in fact. That's fine. That's cool. You can't pick your favourite team on this one. Ability A's, nobody. So I tell you, that was it. So we're going to be Aston Villa. What should we rock with? Should we rock with some... Should we go with the shorts? Rocking up like a school PE day. I ain't doing that kind of... Are we a tracksuit manager? Are we a gaffer? We're in Birmingham, so we've got to look fly, man. Let's do this, and then let's do a tie. Yeah, use club colour. Can I do that? Club colour's not white, man. What's that Bumba Clark thing about, man? Oh yeah, I haven't picked a club yet. That might be why. I'll tell you what then, what we'll do is we'll pick this sort of reddy pinkish colour that'll fine for Villa for now. And then I'll go back on and I'll change our attire as we go along as well. So confirm on there. England, Premier Division, Aston Villa. So we don't know how much money we've got anything. We are in the Europa Conference League. Be interested to see if Villa is... Oh, well, Villa are doing well in that. So we're actually joint top. So that's at least a plus. We're in Europe already. So that's not too bad. So it makes the challenge a little bit easier. So we're going to do that. Play attacking football, play entertaining football. Alright, we'll confirm that. ReggaeBoy Gaming, we're delighted to welcome ReggaeBoy Gaming as our new manager. ReggaeBoy has the board's full backing and we are excited for future times ahead. Welcome to Villa Park, ReggaeBoy Gaming. You've got the best job in football, says Jack Shaw. Ava Bannister, wrong choice in my opinion. Well, screw you, Ava. Absolute liberties. Who gave this woman a talking platform? What's going on? Give me liberties from the fans already. So we're already out of the Carabao Cup in the 4th round. The 19th in the league. Group A at the moment. So we are looking fly UEFA Conference League. I'll find out where we've got to be in that. Media prediction is 9th. Secure finances, so that's not bad. Regional reputation, that's a bit liberty. It's a Villa, to be fair. They've already won Champions League before. 7 Premier Leagues. This is why I wanted to do Palace, to be fair, because Palace haven't won a damn thing. But Villa will still be an interesting choice. And again, like I said, we've got Brother Bailey anyway as well. 2 Sky Bet Championships. Right. The different thing on the console as well, you've got to pick your principles. So as you can see on the screen, we've got loads of different principles we can pick from. We get to pick 3 set of standards that uphold that the players need to uphold day to day. You can change principles without incurring any penalties whenever you join a new club. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Yes, I know. Just close that. I'm gonna go consistency because the boys need to be consistent, really. Teamwork as well. At the moment we're in a relegation battle, so let's go with dedication. Hard work, dedication is the way forward. Aston Villa hire gaming. Look at this handsome fella. Alright, 42-year-old manager. Replacing Emery. Disappointing division. Okay. Expectations for the season. Play attacking football, entertaining football within budgets. Challenge for UEFA Conference League. So what's that? Maybe semi-finals or something? Does it tell me? Reach the semi-finals at least. Become an established Premier League team. Reach the last days of the FA Cup. Continue being an established Premier League team. Contract expires. Okay. I accept the current vision. I have no choice. You give me the job. So we've got some little things to do here. Rico Richards is 20 years old. Teddy Rowe. Like I said, we've got to keep some of these youth academy ones because we've got to call them up eventually. I'll assess that. They've got 1-year extensions. They say they're not good enough though. Zanolio is a very good performance in training. I've literally walked through the door, man. You're talking about some guys in training. So let's meet the squad. Unai Emery was playing a 4-2-3-1. Which, to be fair, looking at the Villa squad, might be the way forward. Yeah. We'll see. I'm going to clear this because I don't want any selections of Unai Emery. So we've got Martinez still in goal. We've got a world-class goalkeeper still. We've got Matty Cash. Tyrone Mings is out for 7 to 8 months. We've got Courtney House in here as well. Cons is a good player. He's wanted by Newcastle and Al Ittihad. Yet the Saudi teams do ravage your players on this one. Diego Luis is there. His rumours he's actually coming back to England now after being at Juventus for a season. Yuri Tillemans in the building. Kamara's in there. So they won't have a couple of the signings they've got this season. John McGinn's wanted by Manchester United. But we've got Brother Bailey. That is the main thing. I'm going to build a team around Leon Bailey. And that's why I might have to play that 4-2-3-1. But just put my own spin on it. Also as well, we're going to maybe even try out. We've got a brother that does tactics on YouTube. Absolutely quality Welsh guy, does these things as well. So his YouTube channel is GYRFM. So we might try out his 4-2-3-1 formation on this and see if that helps us out and maybe adapt it as we go along as well. Ollie Watkins is wanted by Al Ittihad as well. We've got Diaby. We've got Morgan Rogers in there. I like that. He's there. Diaby's there. He's left, obviously. And then looking at the reserve squad, like I say, we don't really have a youth academy on this one. I will adjust this so we can see the ages of some players. I've got ability potential and expires on there, but you can adjust that as you go along. Amari Kellerman is a good little youngster on there. technically started at Derby though, so he won't really class as our homegrown. Even though, in theory, in real life, he would do because he joined when he was 2021. So he joined when he was 16, to be fair. So we could class as a homegrown. John Duran's still down there. Okay. Again, he wouldn't class as homegrown. Well, he technically would do, but we won't do that. Louis Barry as well is a good one down there. So there's a couple of ones we can call up next season, possibly. We have one in the squad already that can be classed as homegrown, which is my man Jacob Ramsey. Another one, really, who potentially we should build a team around. He's a good little player in there, Jacob Ramsey. So there's another one we need to look at, to be fair. Wendy is out for 6 or 7 months as well. So the good thing is potential for us to actually get some money in as well. And speaking of... Oh, my Lord! Ratted, we've got no money. We're minus 27.3 million. What the hell is what I remember him doing? This guy's been smoking on the sidelines. We've got 0 transfer budget. Oh, my Lord. We've got 107 million in debt. 57 million transfer debt. We're paying out 150k a month. What the hell? Alright. I mean, the good news is we've got a bit of room in the wage budget, not much, but we've also got 100% of the transfer revenue if we do sell anybody, which we are close to January. My Lord. We must have some geezers on some serious money ting, man. What's Pau Torres on? 120 grand a week. My Lord, this guy's smoking. Alright. Let me have a little play around, have a look at the team. We'll put a formation in, and then we'll go from there. And I do believe we won't be far away from playing a game straight away. That's the thing with this challenge. The form, let's have a quick look. Man United, Liverpool, they're a tough opening games to the season. But then lost to Fulham, lost to City, Arsenal. Wow, then lost to HJK. What the hell's that? The Heartbreak Kid from WWE. Drew with Chelsea. Karabakh beat Sheffield United. So wow, the only win in the league is Sheffield United. They lost to West Brom in the... Oh, that's going to be a tough one to take for the Villas lads. Drew with Palace. So our first game is in 3 days against Karabakh, and then we're playing Brentford. So what I'll probably do is try and get them 2 games in this episode, and then I might play a few more and come back towards maybe... I don't know. We'll pick a spot anyway. All right, leave it with me. Let's have a look at this team. I'll sort everything out, and then we'll get back to you, brothers. So, inspired by my Welsh brother GYRFM, we're going to stick with a 4-2-3-1 with the squad that we've got now. Now, looking at it, we've got lots of good youngsters coming through, to be fair, that I might try and change already. We've got a good link between Torres and Konza, okay. Moreno and Digna are kind of similar. We don't really have anything in terms of right backup. McGinn is more centre midfield. We're going to play him in that position, but we have got Tielemans and Kamara on the bench as well. So Bailey on the right, because I want an inside forward coming in. Ramsey, like I said, we need to build a team around this kid. He's 22 years old. He could be the future captain and star of this team. Rogers as well, I think, is class in real life. There is Diaby, to be fair, so we're going to go from there. But Watkins up front. So a couple of players I brought up. Duran from the reserves. We know how good he is in real life. Let's get this guy going. Kessler Hayden. He's wanted by several Premier League clubs. Right back, can play left back as well. Get him in the squad straight away. So another youngster we can bring up as well. And then there's a few more that I've looked at in the squad that I'm thinking, you know what, bring them up. So Mari Kellerman. We've got Zanolio, who's going to be the backup for Ramsey, but Kellerman I'm going to try and get some games in there as well, get him some experience. There was another one too, and this bad boy. Buendia's out for a long time, obviously, as well. Who else did I call up? I think that might have been it. There is a few good youngsters, but this is where the main situation is. We've got Tyrone Mings, who's out for 7 to 8 months, 100 grand a week, club captain, so he's out for the season, so forget about him. We've got Pau Torres and Konza. We need 4 centre-halves, really, for the season. Len gets on loan until the end of the season, but it's costing us 95 grand a week. We can cancel that in January, hopefully. If not, I'm thinking selling Diego Carlos. We've got Courtney House, I get it, yeah, but I think still having a core of English players is still good in this thing. But Diego Carlos, even though he is better, 30 years old, 100 grand a week, I think if we can cash in him now, maybe get something back in terms of his value, we don't need him. I reckon, personally, we can get rid of him, keep Lenga in there, keep Courtney House, and Tyrone Mings will suddenly be back as well. Depends. Now, if El Hattiyad and Newcastle come in for Konza in January and he wants to leave, we're kind of screwed and we've got to stick with that. If that's the case, then what we can do is we can then come down into here. Josh Feeney looks the business. Couple of things, couple of low stats here, but there's terminations in there, decisions, composure, tackling, marking, and heading's okay. He's 18, but again, for backup, he'd be good and getting some game time. We've also got Kosta Nedelevic as well, who can play right back. We've got Lino Sosa, who can play left back as well. So I'm thinking of getting rid of Digna or let me think, Moreno, because again, we've got some good ones in here that we can really use already, and might not be ideal in a relegation fight, but you got to put faith in these kids, you know what I'm saying? Midfield wise, again, got a couple down here. We've got, have a quick look now, Tim Oberham as well, he's 20 years old. Louis Barry can play on both wings, so again, if Diaby does want to leave, we can do that. There's also Ben Baroglio, 2016, maybe have to give him another season, possibly, to be fair. There was another brother as well that I'd seen that looked quite good. Wilson's another one. Good young Scottish striker. I think he started at Rangers. Yes, he did, yeah. He gets really good on the game as well. So there is options everywhere for this team as well. And even little things like this. Morgan Sampson, he'll be coming back at the end of the season. We can sell him. They've got an optional fee of 3.4 million, which is annoying because he's probably worth, 10.5. Same with Philip Coutinho as well. Could we get the best out of Coutinho, or do we just sack him off? I'm thinking maybe just sack him off for 25 million. There is no loan option, so they can't buy him anyway. Dendonka's another one. So it will be a case of getting through this season. Optional fee of 8 million there for, that'll be Napoli, that part alone. Getting through this season and then getting rid of some of the brothers. Same with Ollie Watkins. If Al Hittiyad come in for him, we're kind of screwed really. But again, if they offer us, say, double that value, then we take it and we try and build the squad. Alright, so going forward, we know we've got Qarabag and we've also got Brentford. Let's press on with the press on. I don't think there's anything else need to be doing. Like I said, the formation looks good. As far as staff roles on this one, you can get your own staff, stuff like that. Why have I got 2.5 stars compared to anything else? Absolute liberties. I may get some different assistants and stuff in eventually, but again, this season we're going to stick with what we've got, and then we'll review it at the end of the season. I don't need a director of football, to be fair. Alan Smith's the head physio, so they're not too bad, to be honest, but a lot of Spanish brothers in here. They're all Unai Emery's people, but again, we'll look at the end of the season. If I can see somebody, I mean, ideally, in a nice way, they don't have club legends on this one. On the, I'll do the end of it. There we go. In an ideal world, it'd be nice to get maybe a club legend back in. I don't think any of them in the game. Jack Grealish, Olaf Melberg, what's he now? He is a manager. No, I don't bring Melberg back in again. But yeah, everybody else seems to be... If we get an ex-player maybe on the actual backroom staff, that's always good as well. So these are fierce rivals. Wolves, West Brom and Birmingham. They're the clubs we can't buy players from. Just as part of the rules as well, just to make it a bit more interesting. But yeah, we'll press on now. What I'm going to do is put not at the club out of the way so we know what's going on. And the squad looks quite decent at the moment. I think we've got enough in there and goals in there to get us out of this situation. If bids come in for these two, I'm going to definitely consider them as well. Because I say I've got Tillemans and Kamara, and then we can maybe go into the transfer market as well. But like I said, there's a lot of people we can get rid of out of this squad and make these finances a hell of a lot better, because they look absolutely diabolical at the moment. So Jamaican brothers in the building. Let's go for it. Let's go. Why do I need to see my timeline? I've literally just started. Alright, so first things, we've been asked the first team captain. Current captain's John McGinn, vice captain's Martinez. What you don't want to do is upset the apple cart, so we'll continue with those two as captain and vice captain. So I don't want to cause no damn liberties in this building. The good news is, I mean, we literally level on points with them. We're not like miles behind, to be honest, so getting out of this situation might not be too bad. Fulham were just beating West Ham 4-0. That's what I was going to do. I don't want to do the set pieces. The set pieces, backroom staff, do your thing. Everyone else, I want to recruit my own staff. Everything, that's me, that's cool. But as far as set pieces, I don't give a rat's ass. I'm here to pick the team, make sure there's no damn liberties going on, and making sure everything's working fine and tickety-boo. What the hell? Duran's been... What the hell? The guy got sent off against West Brom. When was this? Can I view the incident? Can I view this red card? No? You're not going to let me view the red card. Liberties. Normally you can review some of the stuff. Can I review anything? No. Alright. Another thing we're not going to do. We're not going to have full match with comprehensive highlights. We're going to go TV. That looks good. That looks good to me. I don't know if I want replays on. Alright. It's fine. So, I didn't see it. So I'm not going to appeal against it. Alright. Sky Sports 9 night. Called with a question. How excited to be being Villa's new manager? I don't know. I can hide my excitement. I'm so happy right now. Let me get started. I think it's going to work. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Obviously, in between games, I'll cut out these middle crap bits as well. Roy Wilson's been player of the match in the youth academy. I like that. Pom. But because we're so close to quarterback, we'll get there now. All right. So we are mad on favourites to win this game. Another question. The group remains if anyone's taking a result tonight. Yeah, we need a result. We're dealing with such fine margins. Yes. Whatever. That is one thing on console. You don't have as much media stuff. On the PC, my lord, you're in a media thing every 2 hours like it's freaking real life. At least on this thing, you don't have to do that kind of crap. So yeah, I'm still getting used to playing console. It is a lot different. So, everyone's looking fully fit. Next match only because we can do 3 more subs. Let's get some more subs on here. So we'll take Courtney with us. Ideally, we'll take Kellerman with us as well. But yeah, I don't think we need to keep Lengett on loan, to be honest. Alright, that is the team that's going to start. I mean, in theory, the Brentford game's more important, but we need to stamp our authority on this game. Moreno's lacking match fitness. He's got a full heart. He's fine. If he throws up, he throws up. If he dies, he dies. Whatever. I'm selling him and Digna anyway. Alright. Of course, Torres starts. He's our best player. Yes, Aaron Gibbs. Fair enough. Alright. I don't even know if I'm allowed the Europa League music on the YouTube, so I'll turn it down a little bit because I don't even know what's going on. I'm not looking up. Bloody decensored or some crap. Alright. It's looking okay. Brother Bailey, I'm relying on you. Let's go. Why? There's literally no one here. Where the hell are we playing? Like 6 guys. I mean, there's my brother. What the hell's going on here? This guy's got no damn face. Why is more people on the bench than there is in the stadium? This is... We are in the middle of nowhere. Right, let's skip this crap in case there is kind of liberties on it. We've got key highlights, everything on. Let's go. Match speed. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Fine. Give me a highlight. Give me something. Oh, Brother Bailey, corner ball. Ball's whipped in. Cleared away. And I'm not on set pieces. They're not asking me on set pieces actually. I'm not on the damn teams. Ramsey. Referee, have a word, man. Got pushed in the back. So Morgan Rogers was in the reserves. Jacob Ramsey was listed for loan. So everyone's getting a fresh start. Oh, McGinn! Oh, yeah, biete! Absolute bloody biete! John McGinn after 3 minutes. Top bins it. Have a word with yourself, John. I mean, again, there's another one who's 30 years old. Man United to come and call, you never know. Barry Bailey! Oh, Brother Bailey! But John McGinn gets the first goal in the ReggaeBoy Gaming's tenure. Ismailov. Where's he? You did not just do a little Ronaldo chop in your own half. Head it back down. This is nice. McGinn. What I want is a clean sheet. We have gone attacking though. Why not? We've got to get out of this Maya situation. Moreno, this is nice. McGinn. Beautiful. Rogers. Let me know, brother, as well. I might... It all depends on time with me, obviously, when I've got time around work and stuff. But I might do 2 series. I might do a journeyman series as well. Diego Luis with the shot. I've only kept Luis around because his missus is down fine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alicia Lehman. But as soon as she leaves, who's the ginger head guy in the corner? Look at Pau Torres in the back stick as well. I've got to watch out for his counter attack. This guy's 6'7". Diakabi. Oh, come on, referee. Even you can see he dived there, man. Right, we're doing alright. XG's 0.48. It should be better than that, really, to be fair. We don't know. Okay. Mateus Silva. Sultaniov. Silva again. Let's go. Come on, Rodgers. We're 15 minutes in. We're okay. But like I say, I'll get this and we'll get the Brentford game up. And then we'll have a look at the fixtures. I'll just get this video out and see how it reacts. See how you people like it. And if you want to see more of it, we can do more of it. If you're not bothered, then I won't bloody do it anymore. Fair enough. Moreno, Rodgers. Let's go, Ramsey. Moreno. Come on, Moreno. All your careers on the line. Ramsey! That's why you're out alone. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. There's nobody in the crowd, mate. Who are you looking for? I'm over here. There's one dude in a wheelchair at the front. That's it. And that's why we took this kid off alone. Jacob Ramsey should not have been alone. What the hell was that guy's name? Yeah, pass it. This guy here. How the hell do you spell that? E was upside down and backwards. There's a ball in behind. Nicely done, pal. So yeah, I'm like I like being kind of like a youth development kind of manager on Football Manager. I like to buy players that we can develop as youngsters and bring them through. So I think one of my signings, especially if we get some good money, I mean, like you've got people like Archie Gray still at Leeds on this, if he's not been purchased. I did find how to disable the first transfer window, so in theory no one's left any clubs. Rodgers is there. Oh, it's 3-0. See, two players that were ushered out by Unai Emery into the reserves and loan have scored. We are playing Quarterback, which sounds like some kind of children's TV show, Quagback or Quagmire, whatever the hell we call it. But it doesn't make a difference. It's still limited, and we're still 3-0 up already, which is a good thing. It means I can rest on players because Brentford will be a tough game. It's a nice ball in. Come on, Ollie. Watkins is in. What can we do, Ollie? What can we do? Louise, Matty Cash, McGinn! No, he left footed, bro. He had time to go left footed as well then. Come on, McGinn. We're getting some serious highlights in this game. Brother Bailey. Headed. Oh, Torres, power header. Looking good so far, to be fair. Hopefully we're at Villa Park for this game against Brentford as well. Be nice to get a game in the home crowd. It's flipped on. Pau Torres will get it. Touch inside Douglas Luiz. This is nice. Brother Bailey. Hopefully Bailey doesn't want to leave us. Morgan Rodgers again making that run. Watkins, it's 30 minutes in and we're 4-0 up. What can I say? They wanted a new start and they got it under this manager. Look at that. Bailey, Moreno, Cash and Rodgers with assists as well. This is good, looking good so far, brothers. But like I said, the Europa League wasn't really an issue. They were top with 6 points after 3 games. 12 points will guarantee us the group, I reckon. It's the Premier League. We need to rescue Aston Villa. To be fair, it could have been a lot worse. I could have got like Luton or Sheffield United. That would have been an absolute chew-on. At least with this team, I think we were in chance of winning some major things. Balls whipped in. Again, we're looking for Pau Torres. The keeper scrambling. It's a long-ass first half, this. I don't think we'll get this many key highlights in the Prem. Everyone's looking okay so far. In fact, I'm going to give them a little. I had to praise you like I should. There we go. Look at green smiles again now. Sometimes you can say stuff to people and they just get even angrier. Like, oh, someone score a world and you praise him and go, what the hell are you talking about? Look at Douglas Luiz. He's digging in there, man. Doing his thing. I like that a lot. Matty Cash. Money talks. Oh, it's Jacob Ramsey again. I thought it was an OG. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Oh. Ramsey with 2 goals. It's 5-0 at half time. Right, well, let's go speak to the boys. I'd have to say, yes, I don't need this information. Actually, I'm delighted, to be fair, with that. We'll close that out. Let's get on with the second half. Let's get on with this thing. Yeah, I might have to turn the sound off, really, especially if the Europa League things are going to be tinging about everywhere. Ramsey, Konza. So yeah, like I say, if you want to see this challenge go on, I'll even put together maybe a piece so I can show you. Obviously, what I'll do is maybe put it in the description down below what the challenge is and what we've got to do. But in theory, we've got to go and match Ferguson's record. So the first thing is keeping Villa up in the Premier League, and then I think it's win a domestic cup within 4 seasons, wasn't it? And then a league within 7. Like I said, I'll put in the description. Watkins is offside, surely. There we go. The good thing about this though, because I put, oh my lord, Ramsey, what the Ross? I could play. Kellerman could come on. Because I'm getting a few brothers that are getting a bit tired now. I'm resting for the Brentford game. Ramsey's on for a hat-trick though, so I'll take him off. Morgan Rogers is doing okay as well. Ramsey's in again. Can he get his hat-trick already? Oh, Jacob Ramsey. He's enjoying life under his new Jamaican manager already. Alright, he's got his hat-trick. He's playing a 10-point average. This is a nice opening thing, to be fair. Alright. Cleared it. Let's quick this highlight to end. Rogers. Ramsey. Let's see the Rogers again. This looks like a team that's liking the new approach. I may even look into getting new staff, you know, because I mean, to be fair, some clubs the manager goes and it's not, and the assistant goes in, but maybe it was the whole backroom staff that the Villa players didn't like. I don't know. Maybe just leave it in the season, right? So far, Kellerman can play across the front three. Duran was also in the reserve, so let's give Duran a run out. Kellerman. I want to really Diaby, Kellerman, and then we'll leave the other two. In fact, let's bring on Tillemans for. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got one more sub to use. We'll use that in a bit. Let's see how we get on with this team. The other thing as well about console, if you are thinking about getting console or getting the PC version you can do as many seasons as you want. Your manager could be 458 if you want to be, but console, if I'm thinking rightly, is only 30 seasons. It's more like if you played FM Touch or mobile. Oh, Duran! You know we can do that. It's very similar to that, but to be fair, overall as a game, man, I liked it. I never thought I've always played the full version. I've never played like mobile, tablet, like I thought it'd do my head in, but to be fair, it's I'm enjoying it. I mean, to be fair, I'm mainly playing online games. I've got one at the moment online where it's Dortmund and Leverkusen around Dortmund at the moment, and I'm quite enjoying it, to be fair. Kellerman! Oh! Wow. Like I said, the faith in the youth is playing off already. Right, let's have a look then. So, Moreno wasn't fully fit, was he? So let's use the last one on Digna. There you go, Lucas. Get yourself a run out, my brother. And like I say, we'll get the Brentford game in, and then we'll call it a day. Again, I need to get an intro as well, to be fair. My old intro is old as hell. Can't make that out. Chipped away. Oh, good shot. But yeah, if we did if I did this and I did a journeyman one as well, journeyman one would probably be starting with, well, I could either start with the badges I've got. I'm a level 3 FA coach, so I think that's like national A or B on this game. Or I can start with no badges and no experience and just see which club will take us on, and then work our way to the top. What the hell's Digna doing? Thought it was clean through then. Send him, Digna. Look at him running back now, number 12, sweating his ass off, man. Look how to substitute you back off. There's Kellerman, Tillemans. Go on, switch it. Yeah, we're trying to call up at least one player from the Youth Academy. Duran! Each season, but we might call up about 6 of them in January. Come on, let's give him a little praise again. These smiley faces back down. There we go. Happy smiley people. But a statement of intent. And in the Conference League as well, I'd be comfortable thinking semi-finals as long as we get a decent draw. I'm trying to think who was in it this season. Was it maybe Roma? Kellerman. It's easier to score than this. Oh, commentator. Liberty's there, mate. Ball it to him. Played away. Kellerman again. Comes it. No, we can't do that. And yeah, with the journeyman we can start, and then we can start. But we'll probably start in the Conference North or South, and then build our way up. So nicely done. I'm guessing Ramsey was man of the match, but we'll take that. I'm going to give them delighted, because the one thing you'll find when players are down in lower part of the league, looking good in the league, they were second. They're dog. It's their morale that's down, to be fair. So look at that, Ramsey on top form. The other thing as well, what annoys me, I've got all the faces on the PC version, so it does irritate me a little bit, but not that much. What the hell was that? Everybody's wanting on my players now. So we're going to press on with the press on and try and get try and get Villa's only second win of the season. We'll get Brentford, and then we'll look at it. I might come back for maybe like Brighton and Serviette or something like that, play a few games off camera, and then come back again maybe for maybe Liverpool, Man United, and see what's going on with the transfer window, maybe something like that. All right, I'll be back in a second for the Brentford game. Wolves lost, so did Sheffield United. Now, with us, the latest, Luton are losing. Luton are in 10th, though. Fulham are losing. With this win, then, in theory, if Brighton and Everton go our way, we can actually climb out of the relegation zone straight away. So everyone's looking fully fit from before. We can only have 9 subs. So I think this is the way we're going to go with it. I'm going to bring him up to there because he is actually a right back. In fact, let's go like that. So Chambers, he can play right back. So in fact, let's change Chambers over then, because he's another one I'm thinking of possibly getting rid of. And let's get Courtney House on there. Right back, centre back, left back, 2 defensive midfielders, a cam, a winger, and a striker. Yeah, you know what? I believe in this team. This team did well against Quagmire, whatever the bloody called. Moreno's still not fully fit. We've got Brentford at home now. Brentford don't generally travel well. The recent form is win, win, loss, draw, and obviously we've just won that game. Well, that could be Premier League form actually, because they did beat Thingy. No, I think that's actually form in general. Right, obviously Ivan Toney is suspended on this one. So yeah, this could sing us up. To be fair, we could be a point behind Brentford. They will have a game in hand though. That's what I need to do, change my damn tie. I am looking fly though, you know what I'm saying? So the Villa team looking like an old 1950s team here. Right, let's go. Nothing so far to report, 5 minutes in. Like I said, I don't think there'll be as many, everyone's got mediocre faces, there'll be as many highlights in this one as there was in the other game. What the hell? Moreno is slightly injured. He might have suffered a tight hamstring, but it's the sort of thing he should be able to play through. Yeah, screw him then. Carry on playing. Stop moaning. Pulled hamstring, fair enough. Tight hamstring, get on with it, boy. Don't play no damn fool. 20 minutes in, right, let's get some, come on. Let's fire up a little bit. Give him a kick up the arse. 2 shots, no far, that's better. Right, let's go. Ramsey. This is nice. Moreno. Beautiful. Morgan Rogers. Referee! It's limited! There is VAR, but I decided not to look at that. Pau Torres, that's a nice little back heel. Moreno. We make it till half time, Moreno. Then we'll have a look. Let's go! Beautiful, Brother Bailey! But, don't let him fool you! Oh no! Brother Bailey's gonna school you! Oh yeah! The Jamaican winger puts us 1-0 up. Should I put replays on? I should. But not for the opposition. We ain't watching none of that crap. Yeah, let's go direct, that's fine. I don't normally do replays because I like just getting through the seasons. See, that's why I shouldn't touch anything. To be fair to Brentford, the minimum capacity, you've got to be 6'4" to play for Brentford. To set pieces are a nightmare. We literally conceded seconds afterwards. Oh my goodness, I'm well on that. This could be a harder challenge than I thought. I should not touch the replays thing, I've jinxed my team now. I'm joking. Come on, Martinez. Show me something in the rain in Birmingham. Let's go. McGlynn. Put him McGlynn then, not that. Just give him the ball away. Brentford look good always, isn't it? Right, Rogers, let's go. Cut back inside, that's nice. McGlynn. Douglas Lewis, beautiful. Brother Bailey. Brother Bailey. Brother Bailey. I like that though. I like that. I like that. Even game so far. As long as we're not losing games, we're picking up points every game, whether it's a point or 3, we're picking stuff up. It will move us out of the relegation zone, still a point. Bailey and Ramsey both booked. We've got to remember as well, it's going to take us a week or 2 to get used to my system. It is the same shape as Emery was playing in his last game. He was playing 4-4-2. 4-2-4 most of the season now. Giving the ball away in terrible positions. And Norgard's in, and it's 2-1 Brentford. Why is he holding his leg like that? To be fair, Moreno's looked an absolute tit out there, to be fair. Rodgers, come on. Moreno will be caught at that time. McGinn's had a bit of a shocker and all, to be honest. Here comes it. Cash. What we need to do is try and raise some cash, try and get somebody in. Ball whipped in. Oh, it's Ollie Watkins. I thought it was no G. We'll take that. We score. Brentford equalise. Brentford scored. We equalise straight away. The Villa faithful loving it. I'm going to replay for that. Bloody, how close do you want to be? I'm literally can see his ball patch. Bloody hell, camera. Cash whips it in. Oh, Ollie Watkins there. No post. I like it. Good striker from Ollie Watkins as well. Right, get him in half time. 5 minutes injury time. So McGinn's playing 6.5. Sort yourselves out. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I am. You haven't shaken off that injury, so fair enough. Douglas Luiz is looking a bit poor. I think we need a bit more credit. Ideally, I was going to bring Tielemans on for McGinn, but it looks like Douglas Luiz won't play the full game. But I think Tielemans gives us a bit more creativity, to be honest. Right, Digna. If you get an assist from this man, you'll start off by next week. Alright, got another chance. Get me assist. Okay, goal. Even better! Digna! I'll give you that. I'll give you all the praise. Why is he pausing when I do that? Morgan Rogers. 3-2 up. We'll take that. So Digna, you can start the next game. I mean, Moreno's injured anyway, but you're going to be starting this game. I can't back out Conza. And where's Rogers? Number 11, is that Rogers? Oh, deflected actually. We'll take that though. We'll take that. A bit of a lucky goal. We'll stay attacking now because I feel like we can get a fourth in this game. I think we can bury them off. And again, Rogers. Sade. Middle Cash. Brother Bailey. Who's booing Bailey? I know it's not the home crowd. Come on, Ramsey. That's nice. Watkins in there again. Oh, nice Watkins! Oh, take your time, brother, take your time. Turned on a sixpence and tried to bury it too soon. 3-2 at the moment, Aston Villa. Douglas Luiz again. Whips it in. There's the header down. Oh! He's gone in. Oh, he's pointing to the spot. Referee, just give us a goal. Oh, VAR's getting involved now. Checking decision. I'll take that. Who does want penalty taker? Alright, okay. Suggested is Douglas Luiz. Other suggestion is Ollie Watkins. I'm going to choose Ollie Watkins. Why can't I choose Ollie Watkins? To get your second of the game. Come on. Why are you taking... Doing your socks? You missed this, man. Yes, Watkins. Let's go, brother. Also puts his price on hell. I take him to buy him. It's an extra 2 million now. He's buried that Watkins well there. Seems to keep it around there. Douglas Luiz is pretty much out on his feet. Let's go Kamara. He's more defensive. Make a double change in there. I'm going to give it another 5-10 minutes. What have we done? 1, 2, 3, and then bring on Kessler Hayden for his debut. Let's do Diaby as well because Brother Bailey has been booked. We'll go from there. Keep it tight for another 5-10 minutes. Matty Cash has played well. No, I'm not. No, ignore. I'm the manager. I make these decisions. Pau Torres stays on the pitch. Right, Kessler Hayden, have a good debut, my friend. 8 minutes to go. Relying on the youth, why not? The fans love the youth players as well. When it's one of your own, it's a lot better. So it's always better to do it. Kamara, Ramsey, he's nice. Diaby, you've got to jump, man. I will not accept that. I always wondered why Villa sold him in real life, to be fair. Starting to see why now. He looks lazy, man. Oh, come on, Dick, don't get caught out. I was going to say it. Just take your time, brothers, now. Here's Kessler Hayden. Come on, brother. Let's see if we can promote some of these guys in this youth team. Oh, there we go. Right, don't lose it now. Nicely done, Kessler. Go on, Hayden. Go on, lad. Ramsey, surely. Oh, two youth academy lads. Link up, man. Link up the man, then. I thought he messed it up, Kessler Hayden, that wing, but he actually redeemed himself. Won it back 14 times. And we look like we're playing with some kind of ball from Scarborough Beach, but what a finish. 5-2. A lot of goals in his team. He just can't defend for crap. This is a big win for Villa. Don't keep that line by the tie that one by. No. Oh my goodness, off the post. Martinez was stranded. There's Hickey. And it ends, fair enough. I like the fact that Kessler Hayden's come in and done that as well. Like I say, if we can turn him into a starting right back and save ourselves some money. There's Rodgers, beautiful. Digner, make it 6. To the post. Yeah, he's going the wrong way. There's Hayden again. Oh, referee! He took down my youngster. Well done, Hayden. I like Kessler Hayden, man. Applause for that guy. That's going to be it. 2 wins out of 2, and it's opening episode. It's looking good. We'll take that. Well, I hope you brothers enjoyed that. Me talking crap for I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm going to go delighted again. Like I said, we got to get the morale up. You've got to get the morale up. Once the morale's up, the players are playing well. And we're already in 15th. We're not out of the mire just yet. Europe is a long way away, to be fair. A long way away, because we might have to maybe win the Conference League to stay in Europe. But that's not a bye. We're above Chelsea now, which is crazy. Everton and a few other teams do have some games on us. Moreno's out for 1 to 3 days. Yeah, clear the drop. Watkins on form. Yes, nicely done. Liverpool's unbeaten. Okay, so let's have a quick look then. So we've got Forest away, HGK, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Brighton, Serviette. So next episode, I might play these 3 maybe off camera, and then come back for Newcastle, Brighton, and Serviette, and then do the same again down here, and then come back for maybe Liverpool, Man United, and whoever we have in the FA Cup, and then we've got a bit more room for manoeuvre. So again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you've enjoyed this first episode of the Alex Ferguson challenge, where we're trying to rescue Aston Villa. We were hitting the transfer window straight away, which is really good, with no bloody money, not even a penny to scratch our asses with, but we'll make do of it and we'll try and do something. But yeah, some really impressive debuts. He's got a couple of years on his contract, that's fine. Hopefully he doesn't want to leave. I don't think they get mad on this game like on the PC version. But yeah, I'm liking this kid. This kid looks like the bee's knees. The bee's knees. I don't think I've ever used that term in my life. I do apologise to all my brothers, all my Jamaican followers. I am Jamaican. I don't know where the bee's knees came from, but it's in there now. It's in the video. I apologise. Alright. Smash the that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel. Leave a comment down below. I'll start doing a non-league one, or a Road to Glory one. And if you guys like this video and you want to see that, I'll add that onto there, as well as my PES content as well. Peace and love, brothers and sisters, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace! Singing on.